It's time for your lightning round in which we talk about a lot of things in a short period of time. And as usual, we got some pretty good things to share with you. First of all, Mocha Nut plans to open soon in a former Mathnasium space at 147th and West Maple Road. If you can picture it, there's a strip center there, has a Chipotle, a First Watch in it. Mocha Nut sells Moki Donuts. And if you're wondering, what the hell are those? Well, they're basically a donut that originated in Hawaii and are a combination of American donuts and Japanese mochi. This is a chain based out of Los Angeles, 150 locations in the U.S., South Korea, and Thailand. Trenton, I think you and I have to put the opening on our calendar.
Absolutely. We need to report for the troops.
Maybe we could relive an experience that you once had at Krispy Kreme when it first opened.
Hey, $75 is $75.
All right, with that, Gray's Craze Charcuterie Boards and Boxes has opened at 220 South 31st Avenue in Midtown Crossing. Gray's Craze is out of West Palm Beach, Florida. 69 locations in 28 states. Other nearby locations are in Lincoln, Kansas City, and Denver. Everyone loves a good charcuterie board. And
I love that name.
You could pick Gray's Craze.
Trough and Brew.
De Leon's Taco Rico opened this past Monday at 1201 East Pierce Street in Council Bluffs. Our own Ed Pecci from NAI NP Dodge represents De Leon's Tacos. And De Leon's is out of Lincoln, has 5 Omaha area locations. Okay, a lot of people ask us on the various Grow Omaha communications channels, what's happening at 120th and L Street? Well, we've got the answer for you. 2 restaurants are going to be constructed very soon. In fact, site improvements started already this week for a Scooters location, Scooters Coffee on the corner. I know, hard to believe that there'd be another Scooters built in town.
Just when I was saying we didn't have enough scooters.
Exactly. And just to the west, construction is expected to begin in 90 days on a burger detour. That would be the third one of a locally owned concept that only just recently
One is open like 183rd
opened their first one.
and Maple.
Yes, and the other one under construction at 204th and Pacific.
I've heard both. I've heard mixed reviews and probably worth a try.
I try everything at least once, but I haven't been there yet, so we have to put that on our list. Abelardo's Mexican Fresh will open a restaurant inside the former Sinful Burger at 4005 Twin Creek Drive in Bellevue. Abelardo's is based in Papillion, and this surprised me when I was looking up this information this week. Abelardo's has 50 locations.
In the Metro Omaha area?
Now 13 in the metro area locations. They're in 6 different states, but they started here.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough scooters or Mexican restaurants.
Good point. Hawaiian Brothers Island Grill has announced that its first Nebraska location will be open in the middle of this month. It's in Gretna in the Wicks South Point development, which is southwest of Interstate 80 and Highway 370.
Congratulations to the Hodges family, Dean Hodges and family. They have a number of Jimmy John's, about half of them in Omaha, and then they also have Williamsburg Pizza.
Another question that many listeners and subscribers ask us, why did they build that new retail strip southwest of 168th and Maple and there are no tenants in it? We didn't know that either. It has been sitting there for a long time, but we find out there are 2 new tenants going in to the 2 end cap spaces of this retail center. And if you're sitting there thinking, where is this? Okay, there's a Target store, southwest corner, 168th and Dodge, new retail strip just west of that. The tenants are going to be Golf Tech and a second location for Talus Spirits and Sustenance, a restaurant that started not long ago in Papillion.
Got it.
So I'll have to try that as well. Speaking of golf places, the Back Nine, an indoor simulated golf venue, plans to open in a 2,140 square foot space in Regency Landing. That's the development at 107th and Pacific, so right at Pacific and I-680 that has been renovated and redeveloped. The Back Nine will be open 24 hours a day, and it allows customers to play simulated versions of famous golf courses, so like Pebble Beach or something like that. The St. George, Utah-based company currently has 12 locations in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Tennessee, and South Carolina. Soon it'll be 13, and you can throw Nebraska in there. And Trenton, I'm just waiting for you to say this. We need more Mexican restaurants, car washes, and golf places.
Yeah, it takes a lot of balls.
Joy Foot Spa plans to open this spring at the Westroads Mall. This is a local spa concept, has the same ownership as Tranquility Spa, which is also located in Westroads Mall. Speaking of Westroads, we're getting a little intel that we could hear something in the not too distant future about the former Granite City restaurant building on the northwest corner. So we'll have to keep our ears open
and my
for that.
prediction is something that we've talked about on this for a long time, is that the Yonkers, long vacant Yonkers, will likely be
Dillard's, but that has not been publicly announced. But that's the rumor that keeps going
it's been
around.
publicly rumored on this show.
Around the market, if you will. So a local place, Doodle Art, has leased just under 1,000 square feet in Rockbrook Village next to Security National Bank, if you're familiar with Rockbrook Village. And Doodle Art will be a place for children to do sensory art classes. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like kind of a cool place if you've got kids that like art.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.